So in this video, you're going to learn some great tips that's going to help you get through the summer without having what I would consider setbacks, right? A lot of people have worked on a healthier body, right? You know, it's the summer, you want to look good. And a lot of times after the summer, people sort of fall back into their normal ways, right? This is Dr. Steve Young, owner and founder of Body Solutions. So if you fall into that category where, you know, you've been trying extra hard to kind of look good for the summer, and maybe you're on a nutrition plan, or I hate to say it, a diet plan that's helped you lose weight. Well, a lot of times, the summer times with the beach and sort of lounging around, maybe some barbecues, a lot of people will feel guilty about eating certain things or drinking certain things, or, you know, reverting back to their not so healthy lifestyles. My recommendation to you is recognize that, one, everything goes in seasons, right? We have different seasons of the seasons. We have different fluctuations in rhythms in the chemicals in our body. Basically, everything is in rhythm. There's nothing that is static in life and really in the universe. So when you do have moments where you might be eating more, or eating less, or eating healthier or less healthier, don't let that really bother you, right? You should not have feelings of guilt or regret. Just know that everything is in transition, right? And so if you ate a week, a day of sort of less healthy stuff, it's no big deal. Just get back and try a little bit more harder to eat healthier stuff for the next week or the next, you know, day, just to kind of balance out the day or week of less healthy eating. That's all. It's just about balancing, right? It's no different than, you know, if you spend extra money, you got to save some monies to, you know, balance out your budget, right? We're just balancing sort of calories. And a lot of times when it comes to health, people have this guilt and this remorse associated with eating a certain food, or drinking a certain thing, or doing something that's sort of less healthy. And that guilt, those negative feelings, is typically what makes you feel horrible and what attracts you to doing it again, believe it or not. Right? So I want you to recognize that as not a bad thing or a good thing. Don't judge the activity. Just recognize that everything flows in seasons and patterns. And just know that, you know, you can't be at a high all the time. If you were at a high all the time, that high would just be average. You can't be a low all the time, because that low would just be average. There's rhythms to this. And so you want to recognize those rhythms and those patterns. And so some specific health tips I can give you is that obviously drink plenty of water. You know, the recommendation of 8 glasses of water is actually, there's no science behind it, like many things. You basically want to drink plenty of water, right? And typically the more your height and weight is higher, the more you're sweating outside, the more water you're going to need, right? So just drink plenty of water. That's going to help you stay hydrated and be healthier and less hungry. And the second thing is, make sure that when you first wake up, don't go a long time without eating. It basically signals to your body that there's no food. It will slow down its metabolism. You're not going to process energy and things as much. Don't rely on stimulants like coffee or tea in the morning for your energy. Eat a healthy breakfast, right? Something not from a bag or a box, something whole, right? Anything whole would be good. So if you follow these tips and follow the mindset of seasonality and fluctuations, you'll be healthier and happier.